Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Back in once more.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Fratesi. Fratesi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, super ball! That is a crunching tackle. He can get that clear, chooses to go back. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to play it through.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's in plenty of space here.
Inter clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, what a climb! That is ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Barella. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's had it taken off him. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Cannavaro. And it's Barella. Evair. Ribery. Locatelli. Now it's Batistuta. Some really good ball movement. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the... Shoots! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Clipped into space. Tomori deals with... That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Shapes to shoot! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That's a good ball. He's free, he has got space. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, look, it's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard goes steaming forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Played back in. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, well played. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hazard. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's picked out the run. Showing great feet there. Chooses to go back. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, cracking ball. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Howson. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Madrid have it back and can go again. He's on it, can he get away?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Stoichkov.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
He's having a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Messi. Number 22,
And we're off again.
Conte.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance.
And the shot!
Number 3,
That's just playing it safe and
Well,
simple.
they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vinicius Junior is onto this. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Griezmann. Carvajal receives it in a wide position. He's picked his way through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Knocks it into space. Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against
number
pace.
8, Stoichkov. Coming on the field is number 9, Adriano.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. Tchouaméni cuts it out. Looking to play him in. A lot of space ahead of him. Now it's Griezmann, and across it goes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Azar. Threads one in. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's intervened well there.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
That has not gone well. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the run. And this is Hazard. Hazard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. David Villa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And he's had it nicked away. Ambrosini. Oh, the ball's come loose here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he was alert to it. Beckenbauer gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Stojkovic. Now it's Hazard. Knocks it out wide. Otto puts the terrific header. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Can he get it through? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposite...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are back underway. It's a mighty effort! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Branthwaite gets it clear. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the...
Oh, what has happened here? Drives it in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Stoichkov. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. A probing pass. Thinks about the... Takes a shot! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that
Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Coming on the field is number 9.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely
That could spell trouble. And that has been clubbed away. It'll be a throw-in. David Villa was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's given it away. He's away. And this is Adriano. It's a searching pass. Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Poor, robust challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
4 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
he cuts out the supply. He can get that clear. No foul, says the referee. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 4 extra minutes added on. Hazard. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a little off target. Goes looking wide. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Stoichkov. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Great chance! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Stoichkov.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking tidy in possession here. Davids. And here's Mbappe. Adriano. Into the channel. Messi in acres of space out wide. Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That's an imaginative pass. Cannavaro gets it away. And it's Conte. He's having a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Stood up well to him there. Messi. Rummenigge. Shifted it to the flank. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, they could break here. Not the most accurate pass, and he was quick to react. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality. There could be danger here. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, what? Adriano! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Perez with the delivery. Can he finish? No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now this could be a chance. Rummenigge takes a shot! He scores! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, what has happened here? Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Danger averted for now. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's on it, can he get away? That's a sharp pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's clever. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mbappe. And this is Messi. That is a crunching tackle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Deco. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Played out wide. Messi, he's got away.
Added time.
And this is Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Palmer. And here's the chance to counter. This looks promising. David Villa! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.